looks super weird on camera, upside down. You're like, what the fuck is that? The way the light's hitting it.
Oh.
The red right here.
Oh, okay. I only got 2 people.
3.
3.
5. 3. Oh. 10.
10.
11.
11.
15. 17. Just let it go up. It went up to 5 and then went down to 3. I was like, oh. We're back. We're back. We much needed break. Much needed break. But we are back. Hello, hello, hello. We got more to do. Hi, Heather. Hi, Roberta. Hi, Dina. Hi, Teresa.
Did you mean to say this? Apply?
Oh, no,
Oh,
that
right.
was, sorry, that was meant to say apologize. If you read the thing I said on Discord, I didn't proofread it. It's supposed to say apologize. Let me, oh, no, that's wrong. Let me edit that real quick. I'm supposed to say, and never apologize for big orders. My bad. I feel like most of you knew what it was supposed to say, right?
I thought you were saying, y'all need to quit making big orders. I thought that's what she was saying.
Yeah, I meant to say apologize. If you read that comment in Discord, my bad. I did not proofread it.
Hey, have y'all guys seen this guy that's like a witch realtor? He's a realtor.
I don't even know what he sent me if y'all watched this
witch.
video. I got my 2026 calendar and in love. Yay! I'm so happy, Charlotte.
Can a 259-pound witch be a real estate agent?
Can a 259-pound witch be a real estate agent? Let's see.
He's flat on his broom, guys.
This would be where I cook my special pies.
It is the whole video.
See, you knew what I meant. Teresa's like, I thought that's what you meant. Yeah, you knew what I meant. How do I join Discord? If you click into our TikTok page, the link in the bio will take you to our link tree. And there's a section called Connect. The top section is Shop. The second section is Connect. And I think Discord is the first link under Connect.
In case if you're wondering, we're in much better moods because we ate.
We did. We figured we chose good. Lee.
We ate.
Choices.
We hashed out some family trauma there, you know.
We needed a break. We needed a little breather, guys. So we took a little break.
Took a break.
And then we sat on the couch for like 15 minutes going, I don't know what I want to eat, because we were both very, very hungry and nothing sounded good.
And you know what we had?
Who can guess
what we had?
Y'all want to guess? Guess what we had.
I'll give a free pin to whoever guesses what we had.
Oh, Jeannie sent 20 chill pizzas. Thank
Holy
you.
crap.
And Alicia.
Cold
Elizabeth,
pizza would have been a good one.
thank you for melon juice. Was that melon juice different than the sour, buddy? With him enough.
Pizza, no. Peanut butter and jelly, no. It was food we ordered.
Yeah, we ordered. We didn't eat here. Let me get hand sanitizer.
Cereal is on the right track, but not.
When do you eat cereal? Usually, typically.
Firehouse.
We did not do Firehouse. I actually went back and I was like, I really don't want Firehouse.
Like
It's very
I
weird.
offered to like let's go to Firehouse.
The more I looked at it, I was like, I don't really want it. Okay, anytime, yes, but typically.
Breakfast is yummy.
Breakfast.
It was breakfast. Who knows?
Elizabeth, thank you for the sour, buddy. We had mac and cheese. Amy hates mac and cheese. We had breakfast. We had IHOP. Emily got it.
IHOP.
We had IHOP.
Yay!
Guys, it was so good. It was so good. It was literally like exactly what we needed. We both were like, actually, yeah, we're down for breakfast. And like, it literally just, it was so good.
Also, I got some new band. Like, I had white on here before because the doctor told me I wasn't supposed to take the bandage off that he had on there, but it was coming off, so I just put stuff on top of it. Well, finally I realized this whole thing's coming off, so I just took it off and put a Band-Aid over it and ordered some new cloth tape and stuff, so that'll be here shortly, and I'll have this taken care of, and I'll look halfway normal again. But it's very aggravating.
Just be where the items will be sent all together.
Okay.
Extra items. So if you order the one.
Oh, I wasn't scratching. I was pushing it down. Right here is where it has a problem sticking, and the
All items will
Band-Aids
ship at the beginning.
just really don't stick that well.
November.
Kind of the only thing holding it there is the crease between my nostril and my cheek there. Kind of like when you get a wedgie in your butt crack. I just kind of got it stuck up in there.
Oh, gross.
When this cloth tape gets here,
I know the IHOP was so good. Also, I feel like we should have like made a video. We should probably make a video at some point because IHOP, guys, has the whole to-go thing figured out. Like, their to-go containers and delivery containers are like spot on perfect. Mm-hmm. Because not all restaurants have that figured out. You get your food and it's just all a mess. IHOP, they do real good, guys. Real good. We should really like do a video calling them out and tagging them, and maybe we'll get something.
IHOP to delivery is like Chick-fil-A to drive-through. Like, they just haven't figured out.
It's really, really good. So I did the sampler. So I had a plastic container. The bottom was pancakes. It was just pancakes were alone. And then the second one had scrambled eggs, hash browns, bacon, and sausage in that one. And then there was something layered. Maybe one of the meats was separated on top. Anyways, it was just so, like, they don't put everything together and make it soggy. And, like, you get in things, like, all over the place. It's just so good. It's just so good. We are on a Saturday. We are traveling for work this coming week, so we're not going to be live Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So we're live today and tomorrow to try to get through as much as we can. But let's get into it, guys. I think we have like 25 orders left to do. And then we will be done for today. So we are on order 584 for Priscilla H. Priscilla got the Blood Moon on the large A4. And guys, it looks so good. I feel like it's so dark in here. Do y'all feel like it's dark? Is it me? Might be me. It got cloudy outside, so maybe that's it.
I think it's you.
And then we have a legal pad inside of that one. So we have a quick work trip to Vegas. I know it sounds fun, but it's really not. Like, there's not a lot of leisure in it. So we fly out Wednesday. We get there Wednesday evening. Enough time probably to do dinner and explore a little bit, but not too much. And then Thursday is a networking event all day. And then we decided to do an overnight flight back home because all of the flights back home were terrible. Like, they didn't get us back home until 11 p.m. Friday night, which we couldn't do because I have to be able to get Maddie Friday afternoon. So we're doing an overnight flight back home to get here Friday morning. So it's going to be, it's literally like, it's not really a fun trip. I'm sure we'll have a good time, but it's not leisurely. Leslie, maybe? It all depends on how prep goes. Those aren't prepped yet.
821. Tomorrow's live. We're only on 600.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
I thought we were in the 700s.
I don't know. This is 593. I'm prepping right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you won't be tomorrow. I'm so sorry. We're on 584. My bad. Guess what, though? I planned ahead, and we had tape delivered today, or yesterday. Ow. That hurt my finger. This tape is pretty great, though.
Did you post that beautiful new green design? No, not yet.
I mean, I can. If there's somebody who actually wants to buy it right now, I can post it.
Like if you want to buy it right now. But it's not going to make any difference as to how quickly you get it if you order it right now or tomorrow. So.
All right. Fresh tape.
Riley, if you miss us making the journals, you can subscribe. We go live for sub only a couple of times a week, and it's just us making the journals. The packing is always free, but if you want to see us actually making and have more of a smaller audience and talk and chat with us while we work during the day, our subscribers do that.
Whose order is this?
I don't know.
Because I have Journey's name pulled up, but it's not Journey's order. Priscilla. I'm trying to figure out if I need to pull my tape back before I did it. Okay, I got Priscilla. All right. Thank you. 5-4. Thank you, guys. I love my books. Yay! I'm so happy to hear that. What green design? I missed it. Megan, we had a customer buy the blue gold abstract. So it's like the watercolor blue with the gold through it. You've probably seen it. You probably know what I'm talking about. But they did a color change and changed it to green, and it's gorgeous. And we had a lot of people ask for it, so I took a picture of it to add it, but I haven't added it yet. 618. Do you fly out of Charlotte? No. I'll pay a premium to fly out of where we are in Columbia because I'm not driving to Charlotte. Like the time it takes to drive an hour and a half to Charlotte, pay to park your car, and then especially when you get home to drive an hour and a half back, I'll pay the extra amount to be able to get home in 20 minutes. That's me. Because I used to do that. I used to go to Charlotte because things were cheaper. But I found that it was more annoying and frustrating than anything. Cornisha, thank you for the TikTok.
Well, it's the money you save is spent on driving to Charlotte.
And for those of you that have not been in Charlotte recently, the traffic is no joke. It is not fun to drive through Charlotte.
We'd rather just get on here. That way we get off here and have a 10-minute drive home and we're done.
Yep. So easy. All right, Priscilla's all set. Thank you, Priscilla. All right, we got some pages here. This is for Jean A 586, and these are 2026 planner pages. Just the page inserts. Charlotte is the worst. That was 30 minutes from where I grew up. It's just grown like a lot of larger cities. It's just gotten overpopulated. Like Charleston is awful right now. Like all of it. Not just Charleston, but like surrounding. Somerville's really, really bad. Moncks Corner's really bad. Just like your larger areas have just, there's too many people. There's too many people, guys. You can see everything we have on our website, bamfdesignstudio.com, so just the business name.com. If you'd rather click, you can go into our TikTok profile. The link in the bio will take you to our link tree. And then you can click from there, whatever's easier for you. You're an hour and a half to Charlotte? Yeah, we are too. I mean, it depends on how far we go into Charlotte, but like we'll go up there to Blumenthal to see Broadway shows, which Koger Center here in Columbia is doing better at getting shows. Yeah. So that's great. Like they have a really good lineup for the next season. I'm very excited for that. But the facility is just not as great as Blumenthal. Like Blumenthal, I don't know if you've been there, Kim, to see any shows, but like they're just beautiful. They're beautiful facilities. They're well taken care of. They're good space. And Koger Center here, I think, is trying to get there, but they're not there yet. If we fly out of Greensboro, which is 30 minutes from us, we end up flying all day, so we drive. I get that, yeah. Yeah, we usually fly Delta out of here, and then we have a layover in Atlanta, which isn't terrible. And then we'll fly straight wherever we go. And I think that's what our flight Wednesday is. I'm pretty sure is Delta. All right, Jean, you're all set. Thank you. All right, we got 2 pages here. Who's this one for? Lori V. V as in Victor, 588. We got 2 2026 planner pages. And guys, remember sharing the live, reposting the live. We have found that helps tremendously as opposed to likes. So share away, repost. We appreciate it so, so much. Sherry, thank you for the heart me. Thank you guys so much for the shares. Going to Vegas over December to see ZBB. What is ZBB? What is ZBB? The Sphere looks so cool. I wish I had seen Backstreet Boys at the Sphere, but their tickets were very, very expensive. Oh, Zach Brown band. I don't think I would have ever guessed that. If I'd sat here and tried to figure out what ZBB was, I don't know if I would have gotten there. So, thank you. That sounds really exciting. This will be my second time in Vegas, both times for work. So, we'll have to figure out something, a trip that's more leisurely. But the first time was when I was with my still with my full-time job. We extended before my conference in Vegas, and we did almost a week in Sedona, Arizona, and that was incredible. That was such a good trip. Because we spent, we stayed in Sedona, we didn't jump, but like one of the days we did a day trip to the Grand Canyon, and like we just had perfect weather. It was like in February, I think, was it, or was it later in the year?
I thought it was a late year.
Maybe it was later in the year, but like,
this time of year.
It was like 65 degrees, 0 humidity, like, it was so good. It was so good. And then we rented a car and we drove from Sedona to Vegas for my work trip. And like, that was incredible, just the scenic driving of that. But like when we were in Vegas, I didn't see anything. Like we got there, checked into the hotel. I had a thing that evening for work, and then I was in conferences all day. And then at night, you also have a dinner you go to. And then we flew out the next morning after another half day of conferences. Like I didn't do anything in Vegas. Caleb got to walk around because he wasn't there for work. I was. So this time will be a little bit different because we'll get there Wednesday evening and we'll have time to kind of walk around and explore and do whatever we want there. And then we'll have time Thursday before we fly out too. So,
how many of you in our chat have seen the blue McDonald's arches, like in person? How many have seen the blue McDonald's arches?
if you don't know what we're talking about, then you have not seen them. I might need to slow down. My stomach's starting to hurt now from breakfast. Worried you'll get motion sick. Yeah, people have talked about how it can be kind of, you can get a little wobbly, so make sure you're like holding on. You were in Pickens, South Carolina in July, one of the hottest months. My brother took his girl to see BBS. Did she love it, or did they both love it? Went to Isle of Palm 2 years ago, and driving over that bridge from Charleston about gave me a panic attack. Yeah.
What's BBS?
Backstreet Boys.
Oh,
I guess it's supposed to be BSB. Nellie said yes. I was so confused. Dee Dee said nope. Kim said not me. Jana said yes. So it's their typical red arches clash with their desert landscape. And so they're not allowed to have red arches. And so they have teal blue because it goes with the aesthetic of the buildings.
it's very beautiful. Look it up. What is it, Flagstaff, Arizona?
I mean...
Sedona, I'm sorry.
I was about to say, what?
We flew into Flagstaff.
Did
Sedona.
we?
Yeah. Yeah, because Flagstaff's up on top of the mountain, right? Because we had a long... We landed on the mountaintop essentially.
The drive into Sedona was incredible.
Yeah,
It was so good from the airport into Sedona.
We landed in Flagstaff. I'm pretty sure it was Flagstaff. I know it was on
So
top
pretty.
of like a mountaintop because we had a long drive down the mountain to Sedona.
Heather, thank you for the heart me. All right, this is Lori's order. Oh, that's not the right. There we go. Maisie's back in a precarious situation or position on the floor. Thank you, Lori. All right, next we got a journal this time. This one is for Crystal A. 589 for Crystal A. Crystal got the Cardinal on a planner cover, and this one has 2026 planner pages in it, and a smooth glitter purple. I went to Sedona for birthday Mother's Day. It was gorgeous. It was. I'm not somebody who like wants to go back to places because I want to experience something new every time I travel, but I would love to go back to Sedona. Like that was really, it was just gorgeous. Crystal's here. Crystal, you get a free pin with your journal. Do you want a red glitter? Or you can pick another one. How far do you live from the beach? About 2.5 hours. Well, Charleston's closer. Charleston's probably like 2 hours. Myrtle is 3.
Yeah, North Myrtle Beach, where my parents live, where I used to live at, it was a 3-hour drive.
Yeah, so Myrtle's 3. Charleston is
about
2,
3.
depending on traffic, 2.5. Gunmetal, can you grab me a gunmetal? Gunmetal's almost gone, guys. Just FYI. This is your first time ordering. Oh, I hope you love
I don't know
it.
where it's at, baby.
Oh, I put it somewhere. Is it right there?
No.
Is that it?
How do you do this?
I don't know. Because we were in the middle of something. I was agitated and it just happened. You're going to Sedona in October, Mary. I hope you have the best time. We went in, I want to say we were there in September. Because our conferences were twice a year.
Yeah,
Usually like September and February.
It was this time of year, I'm pretty sure.
So I feel like it was, I mean, I can look back at pictures, but, you know, just off the top of my head. Hi, Quetta. Quetta, thank you for the heart me.
Because the following April, we went to Scotland.
Was that close after? Mm-hmm. What are we going to do next year?
We need to do Greece.
Stay tuned. He really wants to do Greece.
I want to stay in one of those white buildings on the cliff sides.
Maybe we won't do anything next year and instead build a building out back.
I would postpone vacations to get a building built.
That's how serious it is.
Anastasia, yeah, we do have Facebook. If you go click our profile, we have a link tree, and it has all of our socials in the link tree.
Yeah, I think Facebook might be the bottom one. I am not active on Facebook.
We're not really active on Facebook and Instagram. We're kind of on a meta hiatus. We speak out against it, but we're there.
We're there.
I mean, they got us, you know. We're there.
Thank you, Crystal. I hope you absolutely love it. Please let me know. I love hearing the feedback, especially when it's your first order. Have you ever thought about doing inventory pages for like rooms and houses?
Oh, so like insurance purposes and stuff? That's a good idea.
I hadn't thought about that.
I went through a house fire, and that was what we had to do. We had to think of everything that was in the room and write it down and the price that we thought it was. So that would be a good idea, actually. Whose shirt? My shirt? You can buy my shirt. Again, if you go to the profile, click the link tree, there's a link that says Caleb's Shirt Collection. I have these in the Hawaiian shirts like you see. I have them in polos, and I'm pretty sure I have t-shirts. Maybe. Something like that, but they're black and I have green. Let me show you.
He's going to show you. Alicia subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Alicia. We have 201 subscribers. That's incredible.
Black and green.
So you can get a journal.
Ow.
You can get a journal to match your shirt.
Yeah.
And this is reversible too, so you can flip it if you want. If you want the green on top versus the black. How would I order a plain planner cover? Grandkids want to put their handprints on it for mom. Email us. We had somebody else ask that question, I think, in Discord. Send us an email. Like just a white one.
Yeah, we have a whole lot of blemished ones that may have creases or a little spot or something like that. We're going to be listing all of these as blemished blanks. So for y'all who want to like let your kids draw on them, do handprints, so be looking out for those.
Yeah, but you can always email us. Because somebody else, I don't know who it was. I remember seeing a question though. All right, this order is 590 for Catherine H. Catherine got the vintage clock planner cover. But she got it in a small A6. Just the cover. I don't really know if... Part of me thinks that she did not mean to get this size, but here we are. If Catherine's here, let me know. But this is the A6, and she personalized with her name on it.
I wondered about that.
And then we got A6.
Do you want to hold it and email her?
I mean, we can.
I just don't want a bad experience in thinking... You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can. All right, we'll reach out just to make sure that's what she intended.
Because she's ordered from us before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like a regular customer.
All right, Hannah M. Order 592 for Hannah M. Hannah got the running on caffeine and deadlines, but she personalized it. And the front says, stuff I'm likely to forget. And the back says HRM. So I'm assuming you are HR, because HRM is usually HR management, but I could be wrong on that.
Could be initials.
Why is the A6 cover smaller than the A6 paper? It's not. So what I held up was an A6 cover and an A5 booklet.
We think that they meant to order the A5 planner and got mixed up.
Yeah, we think they
So,
ordered the wrong size.
Before we send it and then get a complaint in a week, an email, we're just going to reach out first.
All right, and then we got purple glitter. Shar, thank you for the follow.
Is slowly changing.
All right, and then Hannah left a comment for a purple glitter pen, so I grabbed that purple smooth glitter pen for her. Not the one. Thank you for the heart me. Oh, I need.
Amazing.
Pick her up again.
Threw up more.
Maybe we should change their food.
They,
I feel like I feel like it got better and it just got worse.
are we where we can like afford soft food for them? Like, are they able to do canned food? Or
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
it's
know,
never
is that
been
a-
about affording it. I mean,
it
I've
just
thought
seems
about.
so expensive.
I mean,
doing
it is more expensive to do canned food than dry food, but
We're not. I'm not saying we can't afford dog or pet food, people. I'm just.
I was about to say that could be like
Yeah,
we're
like-
fine, guys.
We're fine. I'm just saying, canned food is more expensive than wet food. You know. And I don't know. Did they do that when they were on wet food? Have they ever?
We've
done
never
wet
done
food?
wet food. Maisie probably wouldn't like it because she can't eat whenever she wants. Like right now, they can eat whenever they want.
Yeah. But would you rather have to feed them twice a day or clean up throw up once a week?
I mean,
We don't clean it up. We once a week.
I feed my cat both. Good for hydration. I mean, we can always try it. It doesn't hurt. And it's not going to hurt anything to try it.
Bro, I think they just do it just to do it. Because they don't have hairballs.
I know what Maisie's is. We woke up yesterday morning and the feeder was out of food. So there was only like a little tiny bit in the tray. And so she was meowing like crazy at me. And so I filled the feeder back up and pushed food through it. Well, Maisie, who acts like she's this alley cat who was saved from a very traumatic life, which she was not, scarfs down as much food as she can. And now that's what all of that is. That is her freaking out thinking that she's not going to have food because it ran out of food and ate as much as she could. And then her stomach was like, bro, what did you do? And it came back up. That's what happened.
And it's not a fast thing because we bought the slow feeders.
Yeah, I tried the slow feeders. It's not working.
The mazes that they have to go through to get, like, you know, it's like all that stuff. And, like, they ate slow, but
thank you, Hannah.
she just ate a lot and then threw up.
Yeah, yesterday, like, I literally, like, pulled her back from the food yesterday. And I was like, chill out. Can you just chill out? You are 13 years old and never once have you starved. Never once have you starved in your 13 years. Why are you acting like you've gone through this traumatic experience? Thank you for sharing the live. All right, 593 for Trista L. 593 for Trista L. Your Walgreens is here. I assume there's a car pulling into our
Oh, I mean, that's fine. I'm not doing
driveway.
it right now.
We got the rose stained glass on an A5 or a planner cover with planner pages inside. If Trista is here, let me know. Helen, thank you for the heart me. Shannon, thank you for the chill pizzas. How long does it take to get your orders? Processing time right now is 7 to 9 business days. We have a lot of orders.
What?
What? Not to be rude, but how are you going to get through 1,400 orders in one day? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm not getting through 1,400 orders in a day. Cruz, thank you for the chill pizza. Is Trista here?
Where did you get 1,400 orders from?
Yeah, I'm confused by that question.
Also, Mary Jordan, if you want to see yours, I can show you yours right quick.
626. We are almost there. 626, not far away.
Yeah, so
591 should be tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, is that we have to remake the planner one on that?
Hold on.
It says you're doing 1,900 order today, and you're at 5. We use the last 3 of the order numbers. So this is order 19593. One order 19593. But we just say the last 3 digits for easeability.
Mary Jordan, the problem with yours is we actually made this on a regular, and obviously it needs to be on a planner. But we have your clock planner ready. There's a little one you wanted that on. The blood moon. Your never-ending stories. And your Lisa Frank Tiger. We have it ready. We just have to remake that. So what will happen is this will get remade and everything will go out as it's supposed to. So you should get that. We just couldn't pack it on live because we got to remake that one.
I can see how that was confusing. Because when I was trying to answer your question, I was confused because I was like, what are you talking about? 1,400 orders. There is no way that would happen. No way at all. All right, that was Trista's. Thank you, Trista. Muddy Ducks Design. You're Shelly, right? Hi. Is that right? All right, this is 2 orders for Cassandra. Cassandra H. We got 594 and 599. Cassie, do I call you Cassie or Cassandra or Cassandra? I never know if it's Cassan or Cassan. But I can call you Cassie. Do you want me to call you Cassie? Cassie, awesome. All right, Cassie, you also get a free pen with your order. So let me know what pen you would like. Cassie got one of the tarot cards, the Audacity, but she wanted to make it a little more special, and we put the Audacity on the front and the back, as opposed to just the black on the back. And then she got a larger Audacity on the A5, and that one's just gonna have that regular black on the back. This has dotted pages in it. They both have dotted pages in it. I lied. I was like gonna tell y'all something different, but. And then separately, she purchased the rose gold and red leopard pen, and then green and gold. And then we got our chunky green and gold for your free one. Bonita, we do plan to be on live tomorrow. Yes. Got Amy mail today, and love, great. Yay! Y'all know I love that. I think we had a ton of Amy mail out today. Go look at stuff. Yes. If y'all want to shop, the website is bamfdesignstudio.com, so the business name.com. Or you can click the link in our bio on our TikTok page, and that'll take you to our link tree. Whatever's easier. We do have 2026 planners. We also have undated planner pages, so if you want one that you can start whenever. Thank you for your order. We have those too. So it just depends on your preference if you want dated or not. Got yours during lunch, Jessica. I hope you love it. Those up top look so good. I got to do more scenery. He's not even in here. He's just watching on his phone talking about how good his designs look. Thank you for the orders, guys. Your cart has stuff, but just not finished. I appreciate that. Or I understand that completely. Do you guys print dust jackets for books? No, but that's a cool idea. That's a really cool idea. All right, Cassie, this is going to be 2 orders for you. So give me just a second. It's going to just a couple more steps. You're going to get 2 confirmation emails, and then I should be able to give you back some of your shipping as well. So we got 594 and 599. Perfect. I saw you did have more. I don't think those are ready yet. He is checking to see if we can combine. I'll double check. Yeah, the pad folio is not ready yet. And then the IDGAF isn't ready yet. Oh, wait, that one wasn't. Was that yours? Yeah, I think that was yours. No, you have one more order. Anyways, we're going to get these combined for you. We are looking at book sleeves. So I posted a poll for our people in Discord. What's today? Saturday, Thursday. I posted a poll to ask if we put our designs on book sleeves. Would you guys like that? And I think we had almost 100 orders come in, and it was a huge yes. Yes, had like 93% or something. So we're definitely looking at doing book sleeves with our designs on them. So that's really exciting too. But that's like a brand new. That was a me laying in bed. My mind wouldn't stop, and I had an idea, and so I posted it to ask you guys your opinion. That's what that was. 767-649. Oops. There we go. Washi tape is still on the list. I have not forgotten about washi tape. It is on the list. I have not lied to you guys. I promise. All right, let's scan this second one for Cassie. And then I'm crossing my fingers and toes that my order gets packed on live tomorrow. We try, guys. For those that have been able to watch us prep, hopefully that kind of, you know, shed some light on what goes on behind the scenes, because there's a lot of steps involved in making the journals. So we try to get through as much as we can. But for anybody that's new here, our processing time can get long because the journals are made to order. Like, we make your journals in-house. So if you order a journal cover, it's not just being pulled off a shelf, or a Padfolio is not being pulled off a shelf. There's a whole process, and it's made to order. So sometimes processing times can get a little long. We've had an amazing last couple days, about week, 4:33. And we have a ton of orders right now, which is just incredible. So we're trying to get through them. Okay, Cassie. Kimberly, thank you for the follow. It's definitely a lot, especially. Yeah, it is just the two of us. It's so funny thinking about it, though, because it used to just be me. And I feel like Caleb and I were talking about this on lunch break. We were like, he came on board expecting it to take workload off and it to kind of balance out. And it hasn't. It like has grown even more, you know, substantially. And so he's like, he said, you're in the same boat and now I'm in the boat with you. And now we need somebody to help us with the boat. And I'm like, yeah, that's essentially where we're at. Because I used to do this by myself. And then he came on board full time in April. And things have just like skyrocketed even more, which is incredible. It is insane. Cassie, thank you so much. I hope you love it. Can you show dotted paper? Sure. I was going to see if I had a journal in front of me. Let's see. One of these is dotted. So dotted is like grid paper without it being overwhelming. So you can see your little dots there. It provides you a type of grid, but it doesn't take over your page. So you see it a lot in bullet journaling. For anybody who is or is not familiar with that, go look up bullet journaling on TikTok. Amazing. There's so much creativity in that community. I love it. You guys can see it. It's very, very light dots. It just provides you with a grid. But grid paper usually overpowers the paper, and the dots don't. Can't believe you're close to triple zeros again. Oh, we are. We are. I feel like we just hit 8,000 and we're 60 away from 9,000. That's insane. That's crazy. All right, Jessica B, 596 for Jessica B. We got the blue Dragon's Gaze, personalized with Eddie's planner on it. And of course we have our 2026 planner pages in that. And then I'm going to go black or dark blue. I kind of want to go blue stylus with this. Can we go royal blue? Jessica, are you good? I like this. Do you like this combination, the royal blue stylus? Perfect. Yay! Okay. Oh. I never hit refund. Y'all got me talking. I never hit refund. Okay. Jessica. Order 596. Eddie's planner on it, planner pages in it, and then the stylus. So Maddie is with her dad right now, and he sent me a picture. They went to Spirit Halloween. And he's like, she thinks she wants to be this for Halloween. And he sends me the picture. I just start laughing. Because this kid wants to be Megan for Halloween. Have we talked to y'all about her obsession with Megan recently? The movie, the robot girl Megan. We watched the first and the second one last week. And she's just like slightly obsessed with it. And I just think that's just the funniest thing ever. That they have that as a costume for kids and that she wants to be Megan for Halloween.
Because if you haven't seen Megan, Megan is an average looking child. Like, it is a robot made to look like the average 7-year-old white female. So it doesn't look anything like, unless
80%.
you know what that movie is, it doesn't look anything like it. Plus, I'm pretty sure that the whole thing that sells it, that you know that it's a robot, is the makeup, which, if we all know, if you have to apply makeup on your child, you're not going to make it. We just can't make makeup look like the movies do, so.
That was a lot, guys. I just thought it was funny. Mandy helped us reach our goal with 26 chill pizzas. Thank you, guys, if you helped us reach our chill pizza goal for the day. Jessica, thank you so much. I hope your husband loves it. Next order is Jody G. Jody G, 597. Jody G. We got Dragon book stack on a small A6 with TBR pages and then a glitter magenta. If Jody's here, let me know and let me know what pin you want. Guys, if you order a journal, you do get a free pin, whether it's a small journal or a large journal. Padfolios do not qualify for free pins. But if you buy a small or large journal or cover, you do get a free pin. Mandy, thank you for the club power. I used to sing the song at the top of my lungs. Her next order is 911, which is like 320 orders away.
Somebody better call 911.
Woo! Guys, we got a lot of orders. Guys, a lot of orders. All right, Jody's not here, so I'm going to match her journal. I'm going to do a purple. Actually, I'm going to do lavender because I think lavender is underloved, and she's so pretty. Look at her. She's so pretty. Your next order is 681. It's funny, like, I always think, oh, we made such a dent in the numbers today, and then we get off. And it's always more. So, like, we will get on, and we have, like, 286 orders. And we're on for, like, 5 hours packing, and I'm like, yeah, such a good day. Started at 286. And then we get off live, and we're, like, 288. And you're just like... But, like, it's not a bad thing, you know? But it's just kind of funny, because you want, like... You know you're making a dent, but you're also, like, progressing at the same time. But, like, when you look at your numbers, you're like, wish it was a little bit, right? Like, you don't want to get down to 0. Like, that's not the goal. You don't want to get down to 0. It's just funny when you look at the numbers.
Well, the only time we've ever got down to 0 is when we shut down the website.
Yeah, when we shut down the website, like when we took Maddie to Great Wolf Lodge and we shut down, we got down to 0 there because we got everything out. But I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. Have a pad full. I hate the way that smells. Are you? Ugh. Sayla Boutique, thank you for the follow. I have a Padfolio order, then IDGAF journal. They're 110 apart. That's great. Paula, thank you for the follow. Paula, thank you for the follow. I didn't realize it was my first couple orders that you got a free pin with the journal. Was it a good surprise? We're like, why'd I get this pin?
Oh, I know what I was going to do.
All right, Jody's all set. Thank you, Jody. Does the black paper have to be ordered separate? No, but it has to be ordered with a planner cover. So if you're on a listing, you need to choose A5 planner cover for your size because they're thick pages. Oh, you just made your first order on Thursday. Oh, okay. Pretty Vest, thank you for the follow. Go by your order date progression. Yeah. No, I mean, I know that, like, it's not anything negative. It's just when you've had a really long day and you want to be like, yeah, I checked off such and such, and you look at your number and you're like, I'm more than I was. You know, it's a good thing. It's just funny to me. It's probably a me thing. Don't worry. I can't explain my mind. All right, next order is Dana G. 598 and 603 for Dana G. Black pages are A5 planner. A5 planner cover. For the 2026 planner pages and the black pages, you have to do the planner cover with them because they're thick. Dana's here. I love it. Do you have a specific number of open orders that if you reach, you'll have to redo some? What do you mean redo something? Like reduce them? Is that what you mean? I mean, if we get to the point where we're substantially overwhelmed, we may close the store temporarily. But right now we just update our processing time so everybody is aware when orders get higher. If that answers it.
I would say if we got to like a 2-week lead time, we would shut the...
Yeah, if we got to like a 14 business day processing time, we may like shut down for a few days just to catch up. Because when we go live, we pull in a lot more orders too. Catch 22 have made a lot of progress, but the numbers go up like running in place. Yeah, but like it's not a bad thing, you know. That's successful business, right? It's just how my mind works. I'm like, oh man. Okay, Dana got the Halloween Highland Cow, which Caleb affectionately calls the Scary Hairy Coo. This is on a planner cover, so it's a thicker one with the 2026 planner pages in it. We have the lipstick diamond pen. And then we have some gel pens. Gel pens are buy 4, get 1 free. So if you add all 5 to your cart, you'll see the discount come off automatically. We got tangerine, fuchsia. I lied. That was light pink. Sorry. Fuchsia, light pink, yellow, and burgundy. And Dana, your comment says coral glitter for your free one. Are you still good with that? Coral glitter. And then we got the pew 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 Star Wars design on a small A6 with lined pages. And then separately she purchased 2026 planner pages. Yes? Okay. I love the coral. It's pretty. Amy, I made Velveeta dip and corn dip for game day today, and the corn dip I've never made before. Was it delicious? I also love the gel pens, Carrie. I started using, I've talked about this, because I feel like Camel is a little underloved because it's not like bright and colorful, you know. But I started using the Camel one, and like, I really, really like it. Oh, he already grabbed it and I missed it.
Also, were you in the middle of
Really, really liked it. I don't think so.
I think I know how we can get them, you and me, on the same screen, like back over here and there. I go live on my TikTok, and then you co-host me. It'll stop the other co-host requests from coming in, and they don't have to go to multiple places. Now we're supposed to agree.
Don't agree with him. Say
and then
no.
we can open up the voice channel on Discord and just, it would
have
be
a
cool.
whole hot mess of a day. I
could go
respectfully
live right
decline.
now. We can try it while we're packing.
I respectfully decline. Corn dip was amazing.
Do you just not want to share the spotlight with me?
I don't want the screen to be split while we're packing orders, bro.
Y'all just don't want to see me.
Elizabeth knows. Nope, I'd be overwhelmed at that point.
I only got,
Helen said, "Oh gosh, that sounds overwhelming."
Like 12 people that watch me on YouTube. I just don't want to see me.
Oh, is that what it is? You just want more viewers on YouTube?
I don't know. No.
I mean, our setup on YouTube can improve. It's not a great setup. When do you think the 700s will be packed? Oh, goodness.
Right after the 600s. Definitely right after.
Remember, I didn't answer that. He answered.
Luann, we took a break. We were gone for like an hour and a half maybe because I had like a minor crash out and...
We just needed a break.
Yeah.
Thank you for your order.
But we got food.
9277. Delicious food.
Good
Hold
food.
on. 927767. 927767.
700 should probably
the sarcasm
be...
is strong with that one.
If we're... What are we doing? 617?
Maybe Tuesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, we would start on the...
I mean, we're not going to be live Wednesday.
Oh yeah, we're not going to be live.
We're losing days this week.
We will be in the 700s next week, not this coming week. No, we're not live on YouTube. I haven't been live on YouTube since I got my face cut open. I had a fight with the bottle opener. And,
You weren't live on YouTube? I thought you were earlier this week. I don't know.
I might have. I don't remember. But no, we're not live on YouTube. I'll pick that up probably after we get back from Vegas. I might do it one day this week. It's just a lot.
All right, Dana, you're going to get 2 confirmation emails, and then you're going to get a refund because I'm able to give you back some of that shipping for you. 607. Sometimes crash outs are needed to reset and grief. 100%. 100%. It was needed. All of it was needed. The crash out was needed. The rest break was needed. The food was needed.
And like the crash out had nothing to do with this.
You're so welcome, Dana. Thank you so much for your order. I hope you love it. We had IHOP for lunch, and it was perfection. It was so good. I'm still thinking about it.
There's nothing like pancakes after a good lunch.
So good. It was so good. I should have had a glass of cold milk with it,
Listen,
but I didn't.
that actually sounds good.
Yeah, I didn't. Have water. You never had IHOP? Go eat some IHOP. Lucy just subscribed. Thank you, Lucy. I think you're our 202nd subscriber. Unless you renewed. Then I don't think that will change the number. But still, thank you. All right, this is order 600 for Amber B. If Amber's here, let me know. Amber got Crow's Watch. I love Crow's Watch. And this one is lined pages. And then she got a pickle diamond pin. I've never eaten... I might have eaten a Denny's once in my life when I was younger.
We were Orion's crew.
I was Orion's crew. Yeah, we went to Orion's a lot. Lakin, thank you for the follow. Amber's here. Amber, what do you want for your free pin? Which pin do you want? I'm handing Fritos barbecue twists. Oh, having Fritos barbecue twists and ranch dip for lunch.
Bro, those Fritos twists, is it just me or are those bags like crazy full? You're very dense. I used to always buy the Fritos twist barbecue at lunch at school because I got the most.
Are they
food.
still full?
Yeah, see, crazy full. It's crazy. Like the bags are heavy.
Why?
I don't know. I guess.
Is it Fritos as a whole? Like if you buy Fritos regular,
no,
is it the same?
just the twist. I think it's the way that they like end up laying together that they pack really well at the bottom.
Can you grab me gunmetal?
Yeah. And they're just so full.
I'm not a Fritos person. I don't really like Fritos. No offense.
It's not my favorite. I'm not a Fritos person either, but I'd be hungry. I would buy those just because the bags are always so full.
Strawberry cheesecake pancakes are amazing. I'm a very simple person when it comes to food like that. Like, I don't want bananas on my pancakes. I don't want chocolate chips in them. I'll do like blueberry. I don't want sweet on my pancakes. I'm very simple when it comes to that. Like traditional breakfast.
I think chocolate chip pancakes are good, and that's about as crazy as I'll go with pancakes.
Fritos walking tacos are amazing.
Never heard of that.
What is that?
I know what a walking taco is. I don't know anything about Fritos, you know what I'm saying?
Gross. Gross. Don't know what he's saying. Gross.
I know what I'm saying. See, Cassie, amazing.
Amber girl, why you got so many open orders? We love you. Why you got so many open orders? And it sucks. We can't combine any of them for you yet. Okay, this 600, 482.
My comments must be way behind because I'm just now getting comments about chocolate chip and pancakes.
No, that just came through on my end.
Unless
I'm thinking
it's
maybe 60
super delayed.
ain't so far down. I'm a cheesecake lover and straw. I love cheesecake. Caleb doesn't like cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Do you guys remember when we talked about cheesecake on live one day and I went and dropped off packages and went to Publix and bought cheesecake and then blamed you for it? Good times. Good times.
Y'all remember that day she's like, I need a margarita, so then we left here and went and got a major margarita and she blamed you guys for it?
It was great. It was a mango one. Yeah, it was delicious. It was delicious, guys. We space them out to get Amy meal every week. That's smart. That's the way to do it. What is Frito pie? What's up with you people and Fritos?
Frito pie, isn't that like beans and stuff with Fritos mixed in it? And chili and like all kinds of crazy stuff?
It's weird.
Like a
Hummingbird is on the list. Do we not have a hummingbird? No, we have a dragonfly. Hummingbird's on the list. Lise, thank you for the follow. Cheesecake's so good. I made a delicious cappuccino cheesecake. Lorraine. You know you live like 20 minutes away from me, right? Just saying.
We just call that good chili here. They put Frito chips, like the scoops.
Let's do it again. It's taco in a chip bag, usually on Fritos or Doritos.
Tacos in a chip bag.
We have great ideas. We come together and we come up with the best
So it's
ideas.
basically like a taco salad in a bag. Like they make you
With
pay more
Fritos?
for less utensils and plates.
Now you need a smoothie. Because I've been eating such bad food, I need a smoothie. They're opening a tropical smoothie next to us, guys. I'm so excited. So there's a tropical smoothie, but it's like not conveniently located. So before we moved into this house, I went to Tropical Smoothie a lot because it was convenient to where I worked and everything and we lived. But when we moved into this house, Tropical Smoothie is like on the other side of town. It's not convenient to get to. Even delivery, like it just takes a while to get here. But they're opening one literally a mile away. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That is, to me, that is weird. Like they actually buy bags of like
Our
Fritos.
fairies on the list. Probably somewhere on the list, I would say.
Like people sell like bags.
Thank you,
of,
Amber.
Open bags of chips that they put cheese and chili and stuff in, and put it in the microwave and melt it, and then. Sorry.
What do you mean people sell that?
Like that's the thing, people. Like I've seen them sell it before. Like street.
Like you go
vendors
to like
and
a
stuff.
concession and you buy that
Yeah.
that way?
They did it.
Seems
Where were we
strange.
at last time we had concessions? Was it the Christmas market or something? Somewhere we were at that had concessions. They were doing that.
Fritos with a can of chili, no beans, and cheese. Sounds like a great holiday treat. I agree, Lorraine. I love tropical smoothies.
That's what Muddy Ducks. Do we have a food truck called that here? Because I feel like that's a food truck. That's where I saw it.
I've never seen a food truck called that here. Are you going to do more BAMF boxes? Once they sell out, they open for pre-order on Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Once they sell out, they're gone.
I just thought it was weird of purchasing an open bag of chips.
Yeah, that seems very strange to me. But I mean, if you get like a tray of like nachos, that's open. So why is an open bag weird?
I don't know. I have no clue, but it's just weird.
This is order 601 for Jennifer V. So I went with, we talked about Jennifer V's order yesterday because Presley Dean is the name on it. And I was like, is this a female or male? Jen, is Presley Dean female or male? Because I may have to remake yours. Tell me. Okay. So I printed it with a more script font.
So we may not have to remake it.
So I was like, okay, Presley is spelled with an I-E. So I was like, okay, I-E is typically more feminine than male. So yay! Also, this wasn't supposed to be printed. I was supposed to email you, but Caleb pulled it out of the press and he was like, man, that's perfect. And I stared at it and he's like, what? And I was like, you weren't supposed to print that. And he's like, but it's perfect. And I was like, but I don't know if it's male or female.
As a dude, I wouldn't be mad with that. It just goes with it.
He was very, very happy, though, with the stripes because they turned out perfect. Okay, Jen, let's go through your order. This is 601 for Jen. Also, Jen, you get a free pen, so let me know which one you'd like. Okay, so we got the graduation one. Of course, this is what we just talked about. It says the adventure begins, and personalized with the name there, and then lined pages in that one. And then we have the cardinal in the snow. That one has lined pages. Then we have the nurse design, personalized with Michelle FNP. And this one has lined pages. And then we have the vintage clock 2026 planner with planner pages inside of that one. Gunmetal. Ooh, I think we only have like, how many gunmetals we got left?
Just a couple, not a lot.
Gunmetals are almost gone.
Trying to get pictures of these as we get new colors.
What color is that? You guys are going to see a purple mirror dragon's keep, purple.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Can you grab me a gunmetal, please?
Yeah. I think that it would be easier with these. Well, I don't know.
Easier with what?
The mirrors. Because, like, I feel like when you show this, a lot of people are going to want to order it. You know what?
I'm going to order it.
I'm going to just change it here. Where products.
What are you doing? Add more inventory?
I was going to let it sell once it sells out. Just to see how many. Because I know people are going to buy them whenever you show this. Let them buy them and then I'll make them.
What do you mean sell it? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Can't you make where listings can continue to sell even if the inventory is at 0?
Yeah.
I can't do that with the dragon mirror.
Why don't you just set a higher amount? Like do 20.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen is we're going to forget that we changed that. And then we're not going to have the inventory because we were sold out. And then it's going to sell. And then you're going to freak out one morning and go, how the hell did that sell?
Yeah, because it's right here.
And we changed it and we don't remember it. Alright, there's the gunmetal.
Oh, there's still 5 available. Okay.
Got my order. Love everything. The gel pens are amazing. Yay! I agree. The gel pens are amazing. I'm so happy you love everything.
Okay, I added 5 more to quantity.
Guys, he's really expecting you guys to buy these mirrors. So when I show them, you're going to need to buy them. Okay? It's a purple dragon's keep. The green would also look really cool.
I added more blooming tails as well.
Do we need to add colors to blooming tails? Or there are colors.
No, there's colors on that. It's the moon
the moon
phases.
one doesn't. The moon phase is just black. Jennifer, is this your first order? It says first order, but I know sometimes y'all use different email addresses, so it's not always accurate. But like, is this your first? Guys, her 4 journals that she just got. They're in there, right? Her 4 journals that she just got. That's first order. Number 1 order. Oh, Jen, I hope you love it. I hope you love it. User 301-995-7588-601. Thank you for the follow. Gunmetal is pretty. I don't know if I responded to that. I don't know if I responded to it.
Hey guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and say this. And since y'all are here, y'all know this. If you want a mirror in a color and it's not available for the option, just comment. If for some reason I can't do the color, I'll contact you and let you know.
He's really wanting his mirrors to sell, guys. Go buy his mirrors. They're cute.
I was trying to complicate it by thinking of ways to do it. You know, I'm just going to open it, you order, and I'll make them. I've got a good setup for the way I'm doing it. And I check every day, so I think I can handle it. If you want to order more, I'm going to make some available. What mirrors do they want available? Ask them.
What mirrors do you want available? Why don't you just make them all available? Is there stuff sold out?
Yeah.
Oh, just make all of them available. We have purple.
Purple, green, red,
Pink.
blue, green.
Thank you, Jen. I hope you love them. And I know you said some of them are gifts, so I hope they love them as well. Love the moon phases. Do you have spiral bound journal? We do not. All of our booklets are bound. Like they're sewn. Sewn in glue. One of my orders has the purple book and so excited for it. The Blooming Tales. The book's super cute. They are. So if you're looking for the mirrors on the website, if you go to accessories, there's a category called laser art, and it's in that. I think we have 8 designs right now on mirrors. Can I see that? Can I show it? Because I don't have any orders in front of me right now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing this order.
Thank you for your order. So this is an example of the mirrors. So they are laser etched mirrors. It's not vinyl that's cut out on a Cricut and stuck to this. It is laser etched, and then we paint them. So this one, of course, you can see was painted purple. It comes in the easeled frame. It is a usable mirror, so you can actually see yourself in it if you actually need to use it. And it's also lightweight. So if you don't want to put it on something, but you want to hang it, you can do command strips on the back and hang it. It does have a little hardware on the back. If you want to hang it on a nail, you do have that, but very lightweight. Black pages are only available in A5, and they only fit A5 planner covers.
I'm about to say one sold quicker and I could even update the quantity.
Sorry guys, we have more orders, but he's doing something else I'm waiting on an order to come over. Coloring pages are going to be amazing. I got to figure out accessories for coloring pages.
A5 planner cover.
Like marker wise.
Small A6.
This water's so good. Ooh, guys, we got a reading ghost on an A4 Padfolio coming up. It's super cute.
I have not checked this for double orders though.
Coloring pages with fine point markers. Maybe.
And I've got this mirror I've got to put in a box for you.
Look how cute it is. Look how cute it is. There's our reading ghost on the large A4 Padfolio, and it's going to come with the legal pad inside. So cute. And then we have a Highland Cow Halloween design on a planner cover, just the planner. And then we have a Lavender Mist Mermaid. And then these should be lined. Alcohol markers. Can you explain how to order if you want all 3 boxes so they don't come all at once? Luann, you would just place 3 different orders. So for the BAMF boxes, if you guys are interested in those, if you order all 3 of them together, they're going to be sent out on the last date, which would be by December 10th. So for the October one, which is the Halloween one, if you want the Halloween one in October, that one needs to be purchased separately. If you want the winter and the Christmas ones and you're fine with both of them coming in December, you can order both of those together. They're going to go out mid-December or the beginning of December. So if you want all 3 of them, but you want them to come when they're supposed to, you would need to place 3 different orders. And because if we don't do that, the shipping portion of it won't work for us.
I will say too, we're not honoring any special requests with the boxes. Don't email us and ask us to add a box to your order. We're leaving the orders as you guys make them.
If you order anything with them, so somebody asked us in Discord while we were on our lunch break, say you order a Halloween box and some accessories in the store. Those accessories are going to be shipped out when the box goes out. Yeah, so you just need to know that anything in that order is going to go out when that box goes out. Hopefully that makes sense.
Because the only way we can change it, like let's say you ordered a Halloween box and 2 journals, is we would have to cancel your Halloween box, and then we can't replace that order because they will probably all be gone.
No, it's more so we can split your order, but shipping is the big factor in this. I can split your order, but as we know, shipping 2 things separately is much more expensive than shipping 2 things together. Which is why you guys get refunds when we combine orders. How did I miss you decided on coloring pages? That's exciting. Yes, we're very excited about it. We hope to have those in.
We hope for you to be able to.
This year, right? Like in
Q4?
Q4
I hope.
Release.
My plan is to make sure that we can have them here so that y'all can order them and have them before Christmas.
BAMF boxes are on the website for preview. So if you want to go preview them, read all the specifics surrounding them, look at the price points, everything. We may look to stagger releases next year, potentially, but a lot of the reason we're doing it right now is for inventory purposes. There's a lot going into the boxes. It's not like the subscription packages where it was just a journal and like 1 or 2 tiny goodies. Like these are boxes. So we need to make sure that we're prepped for each one of them. So go preview. It should help answer most questions, if not all of them. And they release Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern. In 2 days, Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern. And it's 100 for each theme. Once those are gone, they're gone. So most of what's in the boxes are going to be surprises. It's going to be a surprise. So what you're guaranteed is a limited edition exclusive journal, just like we did with the journal subscriptions. So whatever journal design you guys get is exclusive to that box. But everything else in the box, which you are guaranteed at least 6 other items, I think, it's a secret. And it's themed to whatever the box is. Did I even say who this was? I'm so sorry. This is 604 for Ann L. If Ann is here, let me know. 604 for Ann L. Thank you for your order.
You did schedule a pickup for today, right?
Yes. Yeah. Are the coloring pages coming in a journal? No, they're going to be pages that are compatible with our journals. Will the boxes be quarterly or a seasonal thing? They're quarterly. So in Q3, you're getting 3 themes: Halloween, winter, Christmas. In Q1, you're getting 2 themes. In Q2, you're getting 3 themes. And then in Q3, you're getting 2 themes. So it's 10 total boxes for the year.
They will release quarterly, but...
Yeah, they'll release quarterly.
We do have seasonal themes.
Yeah. Not necessarily holiday themes. Some may be holiday, like Christmas is holiday. But we realize not everybody celebrates Christmas. So that's why we have the winter theme. Yay! Oh, Shelly placed your first order. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, I have not seen Anne. So I'm going to pick her pen. Oh, Anne, you're here. What do you want for your free pen? Because you got the Highland Cow Journal, so you get a free one. No pen? Okay.
No pen? You don't like our pens?
I mean, she purchased a pen.
Can I have your free pen?
Caleb said, can he have your free pen? Tiffany, thank you for the follow. Ann said he sure can. And impatiently waiting for 700. I feel you.
I like tangerine. I'm going to pick tangerine for my favorite.
Was that his tip for working so hard?
I got another pen to add to my collection of pens. The only thing cooler than my collection of pens is the rocks I keep in my pocket.
Is that a quote from something? Or is that just like a random Caleb comment?
It's just people who carry rocks in their pocket.
For those people that weren't on Sub Live yesterday, Caleb goes, you know, you don't realize how big your nose is until you see your nose. Also, he was sober when he said that.
That is not what I said. I said you never realize how much of your nose you see until you see your nose.
Oh, there you go.
Because like I had white tape right here, so like it's not just blindly in my vision every day. It's something different. You can see it, and I realized like how big, how much your nose takes up of your vision that you don't actually notice.
Do you want to check real quick to give Rhonda her order number, because she accidentally deleted her email, her confirmation email?
Yeah.
I carry tiny rubber ducks in your pocket. Do you? How tiny are they to not get in the way?
629.
Rhonda, you are 629. We're not too far away from you, because this was 604. We're 25 away. You won't be today, unfortunately, but tomorrow maybe. That's right. You can check your deleted files because they hang out for a while. I always forget about that. Thanks, Cruz. Cruz is like, they're deleted, but they're not really gone. They're still there. All right, that was Ann. Thank you so much, Ann. Next is Robin M. 605 for Robin M. Robin got 2 gel pens. We got a pink and a burgundy. We got a to-do list replacement page for the notepads, and then replacement page for the journals lined. About ½ an inch, about 8 of them or so. How big's ½ an inch? They're so tiny. Can you show me the recipe pages? Sure, I'll do a flip through in just a second. Let me get the label on this package so I don't accidentally mess this one up, and then I'll do a flip through.
Also, for my subscribers, I added
subscribers?
Or our subscribers, whatever.
Roll possessive there. Thank you.
I added a new sticker in for y'all.
Did you? What is it? What's the sticker? I don't know anything about this.
She's not going to like it, though.
What is the sticker, guys? You can't do these things. You can't do things without my approval. Tink, thank you for the subscription, for subscribing. I disapprove.
I forgot about that. I forgot I added that. Like, I mean, I added it yesterday whenever I was playing around with subscriber stuff. But, like, I forgot that I had added it until now. Because somebody refused to get an actual sticker of it.
I'm not playing into that, man. It messes with my overall well-being, mental well-being.
It's funny.
It's not funny.
Not you.
I don't play into it. Marilyn said, "Bow time." Luann, thank you for the rose. I've been drinking water like crazy, Lorraine. It's so good. Rebecca, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Y'all know I forget to drink water. That's why we got a drink water sticker, because I forget to drink water and I rely on you to tell me. All right, Robin's all set. Thank you, Robin. Okay, recipe pages. Guys, we have 9 pages to choose from. Is that not wild? So excited. Okay, so this was my first like true custom page. I love these. I'm very proud of my recipe book pages. But anyways, you open it, it's your recipe book. It opens immediately into 3 index pages that are categorized because all of your pages are numbered. So once you fill in page 61, you can come back to your main dishes and write your recipe here. That way you have an index to quickly reference something if you need to without having to flip through everything. Each category has a cover sheet because I just thought that would be cute. And then they also have dividers here. So as you are flipping through, you can see easily what category you are in. And then I did a poll and you guys wanted 2 pages per recipe. So I listened and we did 2 pages per recipe. So you have over here is your recipe, prep time, ingredients, any notes, and then from the kitchen of, so if this came from somebody in your family, somebody in your network, where that came from, and then this is a full page for your recipe and then any other additional notes you have at the bottom. So you have 8 categories there. It holds 90 recipes as a whole. You have 2 pages of substitutions. If I could get this last page. I can't, it's stuck. And then you have a conversions on the back as well. So those are our recipe pages. Can you explain the perks of, hold on, did I miss anything else? No, okay. Of subscribing. So TikTok subscribers, so first of all, let me preface this by saying TikTok is changing subscriptions. So if you've gotten a notice about TikTok releasing this new thing called Superfan subscribers, please read that if you're subscribed to anybody. And even if it's not us and you're subscribed to somebody else, read it because they're increasing prices. It has nothing to do with us or any other creator on TikTok. It is TikTok changing their program. So we don't know what our subscription is necessarily going to look like when this changes because it takes effect, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, September 15th. Is that right? But right now, subscribers get sub-only lives where you get to see more behind the scenes of the prepping that goes before this packing live. You also get access to blemish nights where we mark down journals and you can get them at a discounted price. You also get early access to some things. So when we released undated planner pages, we had like 5 things released that day. They were all new. We shut the website down and subscribers got the password to the website. So there's early access to that. And then some sub-only videos as well where you guys get sneak peeks into new items. I am working on budget pages, yes.
What I will say real quick is it's kind of confusing with the new super fan and all that. What I'll do is whenever we finish packing here in a few minutes, if those that want to hang out with me and the mods here for a second, because like they helped me out yesterday too, I can like explain what we have figured out it means, what it's going to do, and how that's going to affect our subscribers and the money that it costs them. Can take about 5-10 minutes to run through all of it, but I will whenever we finish packing.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I was explaining that. Let me see if I missed anything. Christy, thank you for the follow. Got my 2026 planner and cover today. Love it. Yay, Jen. I got one for a friend. She's putting it out on her wedding as a guest sign, and I love that. That is such a cool idea, Helen. We are still working on budget pages. Amy, I got my personalized planners with the cardinals. You're the best. They're beautiful. Oh, April, I'm so happy you love them. How was our lunch? It was delicious. Can we turn that down? We did IHOP. So we had breakfast for lunch, and it was perfect. It was so good. We needed the break. We really did. Gigi, Emily, thank you for the follow. Lynn, thank you for the follow. All right, this order is Joey's order. I don't know if Joey's still in the chat. 606. Joey grabbed 3 lined replacement pages. So we're going to open these, make sure they're lined. Because from the outside, all of the pages look the same. Like that one's...
What was wrong with it?
It was creased.
Oh.
Like something sat on it at a weird angle.
Okay.
Joey, this is yours. Hopefully going out today. We did schedule a USPS pickup. So fingers crossed, everybody. Do you have a reading journal where you can write a summary of what you read? Yes, I can do a flip through of that if you would like to see a flip through of the reading. Oh, they're for the 3 cardinals you ordered. Okay. But that one's already filled, right? Okay. I was about to say, I don't have another order for you. So single mama, I'm going to show you how ours are set up, and it may or may not work for what you are looking to do, but I'll show you what our pages look like. Our pages are more of like a summary once you finish the book. You might be able to figure out a way to do it kind of along the way. Okay. All right, Joey, you are all set. Get that printed for you. Thank you, thank you. All right, so the reading journal has a couple different things in it. So it's going to open up into a book wish list. These are essentially the TBR pages. So we have an entire booklet of TBR pages, which is essentially this. That is your title, author, genre, and then you check it off as you read it. You have bookcase, and you have book of the month if you want to do a rating there. You have 2 reading challenges here that you can start whenever. Everything in here is undated. You have monthly reading, so you have 12 of these sets of pages where you track how many pages you've read each day and how many minutes. So the date, page count, and minutes read. And then your monthly wrap-up is how many books you read in that month, if more than one, what your favorite book was, and then your rating for each of those. But the majority of this book, oh, I will say The Well-Rounded Reading Challenge is one of my favorite pieces of this book. So it challenges you to read outside of your comfort genre. So if you're typically like a fantasy reader, it's going to say, hey, challenge yourself to pick up a memoir or a historical fiction or a crime or a horror. So that one's really fun. But this is what our book review pages look like. So you have the review down at the bottom and then a very, a kind of small area for your summary here. And then you can do your star rating and then spice level is there. So I'm not sure if that is kind of up your alley of what you're looking for, but those are our reading pages. Calabash. I haven't been to Calabash in a long time.
Seafood?
Yeah. I'm using the checkboxes to reflect if I own the book. Ooh, that's a good way to use it. Because, like, a lot of people have TBRs. Like, their entire bookshelf is full and it's beautiful. But 90% of it is TBR. Because you bought the book, but you haven't read it yet.
I'm not the only one that does that.
You never read it. You are an NBR. Never be read.
That's a lie. I'd rather listen to it.
Okay. Michelle W. 607. Michelle W.
See, we're people that we buy the physical copy to support the artist and then buy the audiobook because we're too lazy to read the physical book.
That's not both of us. That's him. I'm reading a physical book right now. Just so you know, guys.
Buying books and reading books are two separate hobbies. I have never agreed with anything more. I enjoy a bookstore. I do not like reading. He
has changed so much since he got with me. He's like, we went to the bookstore a few weeks ago with Maddie. And he's like, I never ever thought that I would be excited to go to a bookstore. And like, he loves going to the bookstore. It's great. All right, this is the autumn window for Michelle. The front of that is a super cozy window looking out on an autumn day with a cup of coffee. The back of it says, autumn is my cozy place. This is just the cover, no pages, and she asked for a tangerine stylus. I'm usually a person where I have 3 books going, one audio, one on Kindle, and one physical. That's a lie. It's a lot. We did audiobooks. I listened to a lot of audiobooks when I was here by myself. And then Caleb and I listened to an audiobook together, and then I got very burnt out on audio piece, and so I went back to physical books for a little bit.
Well, we listened to a good book though. Project Hail Mary.
We listened to Project Hail Mary. It was incredible. Go listen to it.
Yeah,
I have not read it. I've not read the physical book, but the narrator to the audiobook for it is wonderful.
I wouldn't have enjoyed it if I read it.
It would have been difficult to get through, I think.
But on Audible, the narrator, I forgot his name. He does a lot of books. But he accurately voices the accents and different voices of the characters in the book. So it's not the same it is the same person, but in your imagination, it's not the same person. It's easier to make it be a different person. So it's easier to keep up with.
All right, Michelle, thank you so much. Oh, that's mine. Okay.
And it's very entertaining.
That's very good. Can a custom image be put on a cover? So right now we accept logos. So when you go to any of the listings, it has to be a design that exists in the store. So if there's a background on something that you like, you can do personalization and then choose add logo to it. Right now that's the only image personalization we offer. Will you be on tomorrow or not until Monday? We hope to be on tomorrow. That's our plan. I don't know what prep looks like. I don't know if we'll be prepping tomorrow or packing tomorrow or both. But our plan is to be on tomorrow. All right, we got an ocean diamond pen. We got a I don't understand.
She asked for a tangerine pen, right?
That was the last order. I didn't know you pulled that.
Yeah. I read the
But
notes.
it wasn't with that order. It was with this order. Why is this here? Is it supposed to go with that one? You don't have 2 orders in this, do you?
No, it was the order. What are you talking about? Like, I put the paper up here. It would have had
It doesn't
Ocean.
have a blue gel pen in it. So I don't know. The only thing I can think is you.
Oh,
did
ocean
that.
and blue. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know where the blue gel pen came from. I know this had an ocean and blue. I don't know where the gel pen came from.
Oh, well, you grabbed it.
I confused the hell out of me. I knew that it had an ocean and something blue, but it was the blue was that. So.
All right, this is. I don't know if I said who this was for. 608 for Crystal M. 608 for Crystal M. We got Ocean Diamond. We got 2 blue pen loops. We have a notepad. There's our blue notepad. And again, these are refillable. So the backs of these are screws. You unscrew them. You can switch pages. And she went ahead and got lined replacement pages to switch those out whenever she's ready. And then look how pretty this Padfolio is. She got the butterfly collage with her name personalized on the front. And of course, that's going to have the legal pad inside of it. Oh, somebody got blocked. What'd I miss? Are they being rude? Crystal's here. Crystal, I hope you love everything. There's your Padfolio. I listened to Project Hail Mary. It had me laughing. I agree. The narrator did a great job. He really did. We thoroughly enjoyed it. But now we're like, oh, are we going to like the movie? Because I'm one of those people that it's very hard for me to like movies and shows after I read books. So I would not have chosen Ryan Gosling for that role. It's not that I don't like Ryan Gosling. I just wouldn't have chosen him for that role. But it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Oh, I need boxes.
Is Mary Jordan still in the chat?
Mary Jordan, you still in the chat? Fun fact, Ryan Gosling lived some of his childhood in your hometown. That's cool. Did you ever meet him? Mary is here.
We have 2 orders for you, actually. That'll get sent out.
Tomorrow? Or today?
Orders aren't going out today.
What?
Hold on. It's Saturday, right?
Yeah?
Post office closes at 2.
They still do pickups. There's still stuff done behind the scenes. I just meant, are they being packed up today for her?
Yeah, they'll go out with that order too. These
So I'm not packing that one today.
Right.
Okay.
We'll pack it whenever the other journal pack them both together. Unless she just won't send a post order, but we would normally send them together. So.
You like his shirt? His shirt is available if you go to our TikTok page and then our link in the bio in the link tree. There's a section under the shop section that says Caleb Shirt Collection. So any of the crazy shirts you see him wear on live, you guys get them. The mic's going to mess up because somebody's asking a co-host.
But more than that, we also have the bananas in journals. I use mine daily, guys.
Mic drop. All right, that should have fixed the leak. I've had stuff come from the post office on Sundays, but it's very occasional. I only have Amazon delivered on Sundays. That USPS picks up for Amazon.
I'm just saying.
Mary's fine with us combining her open orders.
Okay.
Have you ever done memoirs in audio? No, the closest thing that I did was I listened to Educated, which was incredible. If you have not listened or read Educated, go listen or read it. But I don't know if I've done any other memoirs. I know there are a lot of good ones out there. I don't think I have. Educated was really good though. Six. Samantha, thank you for the follow. You loved Educated. It was really good. Did you read it or did you listen to it? I listened to it. There are some books I think I've DNF'd. I feel like I've DNF'd more audiobooks than I have physical books because some narrators just I can't jive with. Crystal, thank you so much. I hope you love it when it gets to you. All right, next order is Diana M. 610 for Diana M. All right, Diana got a small Highland cow, but she paid personalization. So we got Highland cow on the front and ghosty Highland cow on the back. So for anybody that's new here, you guys can do that. So if you have two designs in the store that you like and you're like, hey, I want one on the front, one on the back, one of the personalization options in the drop down is two designs, and that's what that means. You can say, hey, I want this on the front and this on the back, and you can combine two. If you want to reverse the back, you can always do that, and you can make your journal reversible. And that one has lined pages in it. Then we got our pumpkin trail with lined pages, and then our autumn window. And again, the back of that says autumn is my cozy place with lined pages. I like to do memoirs on audio because they tend to narrate themselves. Yeah, I've seen that. I just haven't done a lot of memoirs. I need to. The next thing I need is a TBR because I keep going too crazy with blind dates with books. I love that, Helen. We were just talking about a memoir. Were we talking about it in the sub-only live? Somebody said they listened to something and it had them laughing and crying. Jeremy Renner. We were talking about Jeremy Renner's memoir.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Ooh, Tom Felton's memoir would be interesting. I'm the opposite. I can't do physical books. I'm glad you can't do, like, you don't like to physically read, you like to listen, or you like Kindle instead of physical books. Is Diana here by chance? If not, I'll pick her pen. Can you match the fall? Yes. So we can do, you want to do the smooth orange? glitter? Yes? Okay. Can I do one design? Can I do one design of the two-sided one from this week?
Yeah.
The ghost.
Oh.
So like the back of the Gilmore Girls one, you want the ghost on the front and the back? Is that what you mean?
Gilmore Girls.
I read almost exclusively ebooks because I like larger print. That makes sense.
You like want this on the front and back?
I like the small ghost, but on both. Yes. Yeah, you would just choose personalization, and you can choose 2 designs. It would be the same price, and just let us know what you want to do. First time coming across your page. Well, welcome, Misty. Welcome to BAMF Design Studio.
We have a Discord. If you're going to join anything of ours, we recommend the Discord. Because that's where it's happening at. That's where everything is essentially hung. From there, we go out.
I was watching Gilmore Girls last night and this morning. But like last night, it was the Starlight Festival. And Lorelai sits down next to Luke. And she's like, so what's the haps with you two? And it's funny because you have to be in my head. It's fine.
I just want to
thought
say
it was funny.
that recently Amy restarted Gilmore Girls because she got to the end and then she watched the 10 years later thing and then she started
we restart
over.
because that's what we do.
And we're on episode 19 of season 1 and I've actually been watching with her because it's just what partners do, you know. But like we started at the beginning, so I'm like, I actually kind of pay attention to it. Like every episode, there's what I've always thought was like Amy-isms. I looked at her and I go, Amy, how long have you been watching this show? And she's like sitting over there going, you know, and you're like trying not to laugh but laughing. I'm like, there is Lorelai is saying that like would be exactly what you said to me like back in high school, back in college, now.
So and he's telling me I'm not my own person. That's essentially what he's telling me, which I take offense to.
That Gilmore Girls and Lorelai has heavily influenced.
Raise your hand in the chat if it also heavily influenced
your responses.
Also, last night he was talking while we were watching Gilmore Girls. And I was like, bro, like we're in the middle. I was like, we're in the middle of the show. And he's like, you've seen this 100 times. I was like, not the point. I rewatch it because I enjoy it. And he's like, if there's any video, any show we can talk through, it's Gilmore Girls. And I'm like, who are you?
That's like Mythbusters, man. Do you know how many times I've watched
Also,
Mythbusters?
it was the episode of Rory and Dean's 3-month anniversary. And if you're a Gilmore Girls fan, you know what happens at the end of that episode. And we're like 5 minutes away from the end of the episode and you won't stop talking. And I'm like, bro.
I am appalled. Appalled.
Thank you, Diana. I hope you love it.
By Lorelai's grandmother.
Oh, Trix. He was
if there
introduced
was
to Trix
ever
last night.
Tell Cersei it was me in modern times, that's her.
We should start a series. We should start a video series. Caleb reacts to watching Gilmore Girls for the first time. Because I feel like that would be pretty epic. And I would just get to watch Gilmore Girls all over again.
Maybe we could just do reaction episodes where I watch every episode and we'd have a shit ton of content.
We're not watching that many. We're not doing that many reaction episodes.
That way,
I'm watching it right now for the umpteenth time.
By the time,
I mean, I just start over. Like, mine is a cycle. Like, everybody's like, "Oh, it's that time of year where we rewatch Gilmore Girls," and I'm like, "That's 365 for me." Like, I watch it on repeat.
That time, by the time most of your people get to starting over Gilmore Girls, I will have already done like the first season at least. So instead of just watching Gilmore Girls, they could go to YouTube and go to BAMF and watch Caleb reacts to Gilmore Girls. So not only do they get the episode of Gilmore Girls in order, but then they get me commentating over it, and you reacting to my commentating.
I feel like he would say things that would trigger me, and I would get really defensive over Gilmore Girls. Oh, no, sir. We don't talk during Gilmore Girls, right?
Like,
I don't care that I can repeat things word for word. We're still not going to talk.
Like the whole episode where like Rory dresses up in the maid outfit to make her boyfriend happy, and I'm over here like, what's wrong with the guy wanting a woman to stay at home and cook dinner? Like, there are women that enjoy doing that. If you don't like doing that, then don't be with him. But she's obviously doing it to make him happy, so she's okay. What's the problem? And she's like, that is so sexist.
Donna Reed.
Huh?
The Donna Reed episode.
Yeah, that one. Whatever that means.
I feel like Caleb Reacts to Gilmore Girls would be a really great series, guys.
Like, the whole episode is about, you shouldn't have to conform to what the man wants. And I'm like, just, why are you with him?
Caleb's comment.
Like, why are you with him?
Caleb. I feel like it'd be funny.
Oh, also, the last Rory I seen is grown-up Rory, because, like, the last thing I remember of Gilmore Girls was the final
Year
season.
in the Life. Year in the Life.
I don't remember watching that. Yes, I do. Okay, yes, I do. A Year in the Life. So, okay, yeah, you're right. That's where they go back to the diner sauce. Yeah, okay. So, I remember that. And then we go into season 1, and all I see is this child with this massive domed forehead.
He was so mean.
And I'm like, now I know why you said bangs work on her, because this thing, like, her young Rory, like, this just sticks out.
Wait
man.
till he sees the episodes where her posture is, like, atrocious. That's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm not very good at finishing shows. That's why I rewatch stuff, because I'm not good at starting new ones and finishing them. Watching Dean now, I'm like, ugh, I cringe.
Which one was Dean?
The boyfriend, the tall boyfriend that took her on a 3-month date. He has the floppy hair. As Kurt calls it, the floppy hair.
Not the one that was at the party.
No, that was Tristan. That was Tristan.
Oh, okay.
This could be an interesting series, guys. This could be interesting. Caleb, I swear. The same for Supernatural. I wanted to love Supernatural. I just, I couldn't get into it. I watched episodes. I just couldn't get into it.
Oh. I'm like, we forgot another one.
I love Gilmore Girls and watch it every day, but all the main characters are red flags. I mean, anytime I come across videos on my For You page or articles that want to call out issues in Gilmore Girls, I immediately swipe past, because I'm like, you're not ruining this for me. I'm aware of the issues that exist in Gilmore Girl world. I don't care. We're still going to live there. You're not going to ruin it for me. You have so many Gilmore Girls merch. My first, true merch is this lounge fly bag that Caleb surprised me with. It's super cute. Now, this makes me want to actually go watch it. I've only seen episodes here and there. Go watch it. I've seen a post why Chad Michael was going to be a part of the... What? Wait, I seen a post why Chad Michael was not... Is he not going to be? Or he is going to be a part of the documentary? Or somebody was saying, why is he going to be a part of it? They were questioning it. Donna subscribed! Yay! Donna was our 202nd subscriber. Thank you. I got my Gilmore Girls notebook from your shop and love it. Yay! Did you see the one we dropped yesterday, Mr. Foodie?
Gilmore Girls.
Did you see the one we dropped yesterday? Stars on it.
And you know what? I could even take notes that I take watching the Gilmore Girls in a Gilmore Girls notebook.
So the front of it says Gilmore Ghouls. And it says, where you haunt, I will follow. I want to read Kelly Bishop's memoir. I really do want to read that. But I've also heard Lorelai's, Lauren Graham's is good too. Hers is years old though. Hers isn't new. Talking Fast. Is that what Lauren Graham's is? Talking Fast? Something like that. We all started as Rory. Now we're Lorelai. I don't know if I was Rory. I don't know.
We started off as Lorelai and ended up as Emily.
I don't know. I don't think I'm as put together as Emily. Maybe we all started off as Jess's dad's girlfriend and then became April's mom. A completely different person. I need somebody to laugh at that. Somebody needs to laugh at that. Thank you, Kayla. Luke and Jess. Yeah. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, single mama.
Do we ever see...
I appreciate the pity laughs because I found that really funny. I just can't remember the first name. What was her name? California. What was her name? I don't know.
Do we ever see the hardware store before it was the diner? Like in a flashback or anything?
No, they don't do flashbacks. Well, Lorelai does flashbacks of her childhood, but that's the only flashbacks you get. Thank you for laughing. I appreciate you guys. No, let's finish. We got 3 more orders to do.
Well, 2. One of those ain't getting packed. I just figured Mary...
We got 2 more orders to do. We're going to show Mary her order, but we got to redo one of her other things.
And then,
we'll go through the subscriber stuff. I'm over here chatting. We got on a Gilmore Girls hiatus, or I don't think hiatus is the right word, but here we are. Okay, this order is 612 and 803 for Teresa B. So we are combining both of these. So we got, I'm going to go through these and then I'll show them. We got red and black leopard, blue and brown leopard, magenta and red leopard, rose gold and red, silver and red, gold. I feel like I could just do that. Yeah. Pink leopard, purple leopard, heel, not leopard, those are mermaid. And then we have that lined. All right, and then Teresa made a change to this. So this usually says running on caffeine and deadlines. She changed it, so it says running on caffeine and sarcasm. So you guys can change the text like that as well. That's an option. She also got a Highland Cow Halloween one. Yay, Teresa's here. Teresa, what do you want for your free pin? You said smooth glitter, purple or pink. Are you still good with purple or pink, or do you want a different one? I got my BAMF mail obsessed as always. Yay, Paige, I love hearing that. And then in your second order, we got, looks like 2 replacement pages. My phone is not loading. These should be 2 undated planner pages. Roger, thank you for the follow. Scary Harry Coo. All right, that's an undated planner page.
If you want the sarcasm, order the journal, put in the notes, change the sarcasm with the personalization. You know the deal. Y'all know. Do the personalization option, $3.
Yes? Okay. So can you grab her either a smooth pink or a smooth purple? That's the wrong.
Smooth pink? That's the wrong way.
He was walking to the other end of the room.
Well, usually when you ask me to do it, it's smooth pink or smooth purple.
Did I click these? Well, I didn't, guys.
It's hard to tell when you can't see the colors. All I see is silver tips. I know that the labels are in front of my face, guys, but I don't... It's easier just to look for the color than it is to read labels.
What do we want to do? We want to do purple or pink? Purple or pink? What are we feeling? We watched K-Pop Demon Hunters with my niece today. Both versions. There's more than one version?
It's probably a Japanese.
But like, did you love it? Purple? Okay. I got my portfolio and I'm in love. Yay, Elaine! I'm so happy you love it. All right, purple. I need to know if you loved K-pop Demon Hunters. Please tell me. I need to know.
Well, she watched both versions of it, so it either means they liked it so much they watched another version, or they didn't like the first one they watched, so they watched the second one to see if they liked it better.
Oh, there's a sing-along one. Oh. That's probably really fun. Right? All of us adults are obsessed with this. Also, they're in talks of doing a second one.
I don't know if adults, when we were young, felt the same way, but the kids' movies these days really feel like...
They speak to us.
Like, I'm sorry, but Encanto, man, like that movie, like I just expect it to be another stupid kids movie, you know? And I know people that fit the categories as adults of every single one of the characters in there, and it's just crazy how much it hit home.
It is a Netflix thing. Go watch it. Go watch it, then come tell me what you think. I'll be here to accept you when you tell me you love K-pop Demon Hunters. It's so good.
Turning Red was
USPS is here.
Okay.
So if they can... What'd you say was good? Oh, Turning Red?
Yeah.
I don't understand why people made a stink. I remember when Turning Red came out. If he has more bins, we need bins. There was like such a stink made about USPS, about Turning Red, and I don't really understand why. I actually enjoyed Turning Red.
Okay.
920823.
Hurry up and get that last order, pal.
I'm not going to be able to do it in time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I should be able to get Teresa's done. Because that's this one, but I don't know if I'll be able to get the last one done.
Sorry if I see my butt crack.
Does he have any more bins?
He brought us one.
UPS doing a pickup. USPS doing a pickup. Hell to the yeah. I'm telling you, our guy, like this guy, he's fantastic. I really hope he stays on our route.
Yeah.
All right, Teresa, you're going to get 2 confirmation emails and then a refund for shipping. Well, we had to make a big old stink for it to work, which kind of like ruins it. It doesn't ruin it for me. I want them to pick up. But I feel like we had to go through so much to get it done. 654.
We need to get him like a Visa gift card or something.
Why? He's doing his job.
I know he's doing his job, but nobody else has. And I would like for him to continue to do it.
If he wants to wait, I might be able to do this one real quick. All right, list order 615 for Elizabeth D. I think I said thank you, Teresa, but thank you so much, Teresa. I hope you love them. All right, we got for Elizabeth, we got the Boho Dreamcatcher. That's upside down. I was like, that was weird. Boho Dreamcatcher with dotted pages. No, I lied. With lined pages. And then Skull and Red Roses with dotted pages. And then 2 multi-purpose bags, blue and purple. If Elizabeth's here, yay, Elizabeth, what do you want for your free pen? Y'all's music is my kind of music. We're all over the place, man. I think we've just had rock and alternative playing.
Yeah, this is
a 2000
playlist.
We're going to see Breaking Benjamin next weekend. Very, very excited.
Today's playlist.
It'll be my 3rd time seeing them. Sorry, go ahead.
Today's playlist is very much our music. This and like the 2000s hip hop, 50 Cent, G-Unit.
G-Unit. Gunpowder. Do we have any more gunpowder?
Couple. Gunmetal.
Oh, gunmetal. I didn't even catch that it was wrong. I was like, yeah, gunpowder.
We got 2 left, guys.
2 after that? Or
No,
1 after that?
1 after that.
We only got 1 gunpowder.
You know
Gunpowder
what?
left.
I think this is going to be that free pin that somebody gave me.
You already picked tangerine. We
was-
don't forget.
That tangerine I was getting to go into an order.
Lucky, I want to see Breaking Benjamin. They're so good. This will be my 3rd time. He's never seen them. And 3 Days Grace is opening for them. This will be my 2nd time seeing 3 Days Grace. But I will happily go see them again. It's so good. Why'd you say sorry? Don't say sorry. Oh, Elizabeth D. This order, not Elizabeth B, not model Elizabeth. I just saw that in your 2nd order that's out there, you got an avocado journal, which means I get to make the avocado journal. And I love the avocado journal because it's super cute. I love making journals we don't see in a while. I love Encanto. That and Turning Red was played a lot in my household full of boys. I like Turning Red.
Yo, Luis, man, she just had to struggle, you know. We have Luis on our fridge. Maddie colored a picture of Luis and put it on our fridge.
Who's Luis?
Isn't Luis, the big girl from Encanto?
Louisa?
Luisa, is that it? Luisa?
Isn't it Louisa?
I thought it was Luis.
I don't think it's Luis. I don't think.
Brienne, we'll call her Brienne.
Jeez.
Brienne of Toth.
Now you have guacamole on your mind? Sorry.
Guacamole, guacamole.
I'm new here. How do I order? Our website is bamfdesignstudio.com. So the business name.com, or you can go to our TikTok page. The link in the bio will take you to our link tree, and you can get there from there. All right, Elizabeth, you are all set. Did he give us 2 back?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, he gave us two bins back.
Louisa.
I like the Game of Thrones reference.
All right, guys, this is our last order. So now we're going to talk about subscriptions. I'm going to let Caleb talk about it.
All right, let me pull up a seat because this is a little bit of
How
explaining.
serious this is. He's going to pull up a seat. You guys pull up a seat, too.
So,
Grab something to drink.
hopefully we have guys from our Discord in here. I put in Discord if they want to know about this. To Crystal B, go to our Discord and put it in our design request thread. We need more ideas there. So,
We do have cherries. We have watercolor cherries. And we have these bananas. Oh, you said I know y'all have cherry. Oh. I should read better. I'm sorry.
So what we have figured out about the subscriber...
Sorry. Sorry. My little soda pop.
Did you get all that, your system?
No, there's probably more to come. You can go.
Y'all stop commenting, man. She's gonna keep
That's
on.
what's happening.
I
I'm
get
reading.
5 minutes, and she just laughs the whole time. She laughs at me.
Stacy, thank you for the follow.
Anyway, subscribe. Right now, TikTok has subscribers, which is $4.99 a month, and you get access to everything we put behind a paywall. There are options to make tiers that cost more, and we can control what is behind those paywalls. We only have one right now, which is $4.99, and everything behind our subscriber paywall is $4.99. September 15th, what TikTok has decided is that if your paid content is a majority live streaming, meaning your subscriber content is 50% or more, we assume, live stream, which ours is all live stream because every time we do subscriber only content, it's either a video promoting a live stream or the actual live stream. So what happens is because our paid content is mostly live stream, every subscriber is going to be moved up to what's called a super fan. That costs $9.99 a month. So if you're a subscriber, September 15th, your cost will automatically go up to $9.99 a month. That is not us. That is TikTok. So what does that mean as far as what do you get? So what they're doing is they're essentially getting rid of us being able to make tiers, and they're saying you have subscribers and super fans. Subscribers will pay $4.99 a month, and they get access to everything behind the paywall except your live streams. If you want access to the live streams, which will be our blemish nights and our daily prepping videos where we're actually making the journal, our work videos where we're actually making the journals. If you want access to that content, it will be $9.99 a month as a super fan. There is nothing we can do about that. If you want to remain a normal subscriber for $4.99 a month, that is where you get access to things like the stickers that we have, the early releases that we do where we post the video that has the code. All of that stuff will be available as a subscriber. $4.99 a month. You will not be able to access they're calling it exclusive live streams now instead of subscriber live streams. So as a subscriber at $4.99, you will have access to everything except the exclusive live streams. If you want access to the exclusive live streams, you will have to be a super fan. The problem that we're encountering is if you're a subscriber right now, it's going to automatically move you to a super fan because most of our content is live. And I know I'm explaining that again because people's come in back and forth, but if you are now a subscriber and you do not want to be a super fan, you will have to, after September 15th, go in and change that. I don't know how to do that. We don't have access to any of that until September 15th. So we can't tell you where to go, how to unbecome a super fan, all that. That stuff you guys will have to kind of figure out through Discord. I'm sure there's plenty of you guys that can help each other figure it out if that's what you want to do.
But also, we also are understanding that there's going to be some type of grace period as well. So you will get moved to the super fan, but there's a grace period before you actually get charged. That way it allows people the time to move out of that category is what we're understanding.
Yeah, so I think you get like 3 months at the $4.99 price before I don't know how they work, but they're giving you a grace period. Again, that stuff we don't have access or knowledge to, so I can't tell you, but we have figured that much out. The only downside is if you're a super fan at $9.99, all you have access to that we know of right now is the exclusive lives. So if you want access to the exclusive lives and all of the subscriber content, like the early releases and all that, then it's going to be $4.99 on top of the $9.99. What we are trying to do is work in some kind of incentive to help you get that back on the back end, whether it's like a once a month discount of $4.99 or something. We don't know yet. We're trying to help alleviate that on y'all because we know y'all have no control over it, while at the same time trying to keep it from hurting us as much so that we're losing money out of our pockets too, because it's not our fault either, and that's something you guys got to understand. So we're trying to figure it out, but the main thing I want everybody to be aware of is that September 15th, it's not our fault. Your prices will go from $4.99 to $9.99. And if you want to cancel it, we don't know how to go through that process yet. We will figure it out. And our Discord will be active. And like I said, there's plenty of y'all to help figure it out and help each other through.
And TikTok sent this to everybody. It's not just like to us. If you're subscribed to anybody, I think it probably sent to everybody as a blanket. So you should have gotten a notification from TikTok about subscription. So whenever you have time, go read through it so you can understand it as well. I am one of those people that every time TikTok changes something, I read their things like 18 times, and I just don't think they do a very good job of explaining stuff. I just end up questioning a lot of the stuff that they change, and this has been, not just this time. So I'm sure a lot of questions will come out of it from a lot of other creators as well. So
from my personal experience, I think it's a good sign. It sucks that they're doing all this, but I do think it's a good sign because at the end of the day, we all know September 15th is that dreaded banana date, the deadline. And the way I figure it is if you've got an app or a product that is made for another country and you plan on cutting it off in that country on a certain date, I wouldn't put any more money into updating it. I wouldn't put any more money into pushing these things out to it. So the fact that we are getting all of these changes pushed out so close to these dates is a good sign, because they're working on it, and they wouldn't be working on stuff if it had no future. Does that make sense?
And
It's
see,
just-
my mind is the opposite, where they're trying to pull in more money because they're going to lose the U.S.
If that was the
users.
case, we wouldn't know about it. First of all, TikTok is mainly for the U.S. Secondly, if they were doing that, then why would they push all that out to us? Like, it costs money, time, and manpower to make sure that we get all that pushed out to us as well. And we're a majority of their customer database, so why would they waste the majority of their resources informing people that aren't going to have access to it after that takes effect?
So Elizabeth said if you go to your subscription area in your profile, it has their Learn More
Yes.
section there.
Yes, and that's where we kind of interpreted through all this. Put it in Chat GPT and ask Explain Like I'm 5. As honest to God, guys, OpenAI has a great Chat GPT program that you can like literally copy paste the whole web page or the web page address, put it in, say, hey, I don't understand this, explain like I'm 5. And it breaks it down really well. Thank you for the heart me.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you guys for the follows too that have come in. I didn't want to interrupt Caleb. So Stacy, Dawn, Tribe Company, Rachel, Joy, thank you for the follows, guys. We appreciate it.
I saw TribeCo ask about for TikTok Shop. We don't do TikTok Shop. Our products are handmade, and right now our shipping time is, 7 to 9 days? Because it's just us two making everything by hand. So TikTok Shop requires 2 to 3 days shipping, or they...
you get violation after violation after violation.
So we just closed the TikTok Shop down.
It's too stressful.
So the subscribers' money, yes. What TikTok does, and you can learn this in the rules, so I'll be open with it. But what TikTok does is any subscriptions, any gifts y'all give, they take a percentage for processing fee, which is minuscule, and then what's left they split 50-50. TikTok gets half, we get the other half. So if your gift...
They're making a lot of money.
If your gift costs you $1, about a penny of that is taken away for processing fees, and then the 99 cent, basically we'll get 48, TikTok will get 49 cent of it.
Did you read that somewhere reputable?
Yes, that was on their Learn More page,
Yeah,
how
okay.
gifts work.
Okay.
How
I was
gifts
just
and
making sure.
subscriptions, yes.
But I mean,
so-
they make a lot of money off of that. Like if you watch big creators, like obviously we're a small creator on here, but big creators that have thousands and thousands of subscribers and receive thousands of dollars in gifts every day, like TikTok's cut of that, they're making a lot of money.
Yeah, they're making half of it. Probably about 48%, 49% of it. No, really, they're making 51 because they get the processing fees too. So,
Lori, thank you for the follow.
are there any questions, any concerns? Anybody needs help on anything explained? I tried to run through it a couple of times, kind of revolving there. I know people were coming in and out. The main thing to remember is that on September 15th, all of our subscribers will be changed into superfans. The only thing you will have access to is exclusive lives. If you want access to our subscriber content, which will be our early releases, the videos, the early peaks, sneak peeks, all that stuff, you will have to be a subscriber, which will be $4.99.
Please also know that we're learning this along with you. So if TikTok does not get bananaed in September, and we're still here, we're learning along with you. Like we haven't been given very much information past what you guys have received. So
Yeah. So which makes me think, after actually saying that out loud about how the gifts and subscriptions are split up, we may look into another, not subscription service like Patreon or anything, but like, I don't know. It just seems crazy that they take half of the money.
Melissa, thank you for the follow. All right, any questions about anything? We do plan to be on tomorrow. We'll continue to remind everybody, BAMF boxes go live for pre-order on Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern. Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern. Once they're gone, they're gone.
Fly Love is the $4.99 tier. What does that mean, Susan? Fly Love is the $4.99 tier. How will it work if you signed up for a 3-month subscription? That I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know that yet,
I don't
Jessica.
know.
That might be in the FAQ.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Lucy, so do I have to do anything on my subscription? So like I said, Lucy, come September 15th, your subscription will be changed into a super fan. And the only thing you have access to is our exclusive lives. You will need to go in after September 15th and either add or change to the subscriber tier to be a subscriber. That's what it sounds like to us, Cats to Packs, is that in order to get the exclusive live feeds and like the early release content and all that, you have to have both. But like I said, we are trying to figure out how to alleviate that on y'all on the back end while keeping it off of us on the front end. So like if you sign up for both of them, maybe like a $4.99 or $5 discount once a month to alleviate that extra $5 that the superfan costs, while still not taking it out of our pockets on the top end. But again, that's just stuff that we're trying, because like we don't even know how that would work software wise. Like it's not even really a question of money wise, it's just software wise. Like how do we get that to happen to where we know that people who actually subscribe get that code and they can only use it once and not give it out to other, like all that stuff that is in addition to everything else we have going on. And TikTok decides to change stuff. So we're trying to make it as easy as we can on you guys so that you guys don't take the brunt of TikTok's changing the rules. So I hope that makes sense in any way.
Yeah, so if you go into your subscriber section and to the learn more, on our side they had FAQs.
Yeah.
So on your side you probably have something similar. Our FAQs were more towards creator, because we're, you know, our BAMF page is the creator.
I was going to pull it up and see what she was. Let's see. So you said, it says in the information under the orange heart next to the name of this lot. Oh, that's the fan club stuff, yeah. I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the fan club is completely different from Superfan. Like, it's all weird. Like, I don't even know what she's clicking.
All right.
So... Again,
so just real quick, FAQs. This is from TikTok. I'm reading from TikTok. I'm not making this up. It says, how will existing subscribers in my community, again, I'm a creator, right, be affected? Active subscribers will be notified about the upcoming changes taking effect on September 15th. They can cancel their subscription and superfan subscriptions at any time. If a creator's subscription content is mostly non-live related, subscribers will continue to retain access to the creator's subscriber-only exclusive content, and monthly and auto-renewal subscriptions will not be impacted. To enjoy live-related perks, however, subscribers will need to separately subscribe to the creator's superfan community. If a creator's subscription content is mostly live-based, which we think we are, the subscription will automatically upgrade to Superfan, so subscribers can continue to enjoy live-related perks and features. This will apply to both monthly and auto-renewal subscriptions. To access content-driven perks again, they'll need to separately subscribe to a creator's community, subscription community. For users upgrading to Superfan, if their monthly subscription price was higher than $9.99, it will drop. If their price was lower, their monthly Superfan subscription price will remain at a lower price for 3 months and then rise to $9.99. So if you have purchased a 3-month subscription, you're fine because you have a grace period of 3 months.
Yep.
But it will upgrade to Superfan if it's not manually canceled on your end.
So what that means is because our price is lower than $9.99, y'all will be super fans for $4.99 for 3 months. So September, October, and November. So on December 15th, it would actually go up to $9.99.
I just like how they explain this to me as a creator. I don't get it. Like, I don't get the reasoning behind it. I don't understand the reasoning.
The big flip is we don't know what criteria they're using to say whether you are mostly live or mostly content. Because we have both. We are assuming that we are a mostly live, so all of our subscribers will be moved to the Superfan community. So it sounds like you have a subscriber community and a Superfan community.
I just think it's weird. It's like, they say what's changing in the subscription, and like how they explain it. It doesn't sound different than what is already there.
So essentially they're saying they're making 2 tiers: a $4.99 tier that has everything except for live streams, and then a $9.99 tier that only has live streams. Not everything below it and live streams, just only live streams. That's the easiest way to explain it. But it sounds like to me, through my professional opinion, that TikTok is trying to do things to meet law requirements in certain ways, and not loopholes, but like, sometimes you have to alter the way you do things to meet laws and rules and regulations, and that's just, we can't take
I don't understand it. Like, they're like, all live-related subscriber perks, such as sub-only lives and the live stickers, will progressively integrate into the Superfan program. Superfans enjoy benefits like Superfan Gold, exclusive live streams, exclusive comments, a dedicated fan space, and other potential privileges customized by the creator. Like, we already do sub-lives. You guys already get stickers. Like,
I just hope it's a lot easier than what it sounds like. I hope that whoever's doing this, whoever's getting TikTok and making these changes, is much more software literate and interface literate. That's what I'm looking for. Interface, the user interface. They're more literate on that type of stuff, because right now, like, the only thing harder than TikTok is Meta, and I know there's probably some 18-year-old like, oh man, it's easy, bro. Like,
Meta confuses the hell out of me. Like, anything I ever try to do on Meta, it's a nightmare. I do not enjoy it.
So I think that TikTok is making changes to try to weave through laws and meet certain regulations. I really hope that it's confusing on paper, but whenever it comes to end user interface and how you actually do things, it's much easier. That's because right now it's confusing. Like TikTok, I don't know how many of you guys out there are actual creators. Like we have Jessica's Jewels and a few other Hued Bracelets chimes in and a few others, but if you go to a browser, it's not just TikTok. TikTok is what you guys see. If you want to get to the Live Center, it's a different website. If you want TikTok Shop, it's a different website. But there's also TikTok Storefront. So like you have a storefront, which isn't Shop, but you have a Live Center, then you have a Creative Center, but you also have a Live Studio, which isn't a website. It's a program you have to download on your computer that then connects to you. It's just so much stuff. And Meta's even worse. I got in a fight with the bottle opener.
All right, guys, do y'all have any last minute questions before we jump off? Because it is 5 o'clock here, and we've been going since 8 a.m. other than the lunch break. And I got to get prepped for tomorrow if we're going to be able to pack orders tomorrow.
And I really want a cigarette.
Any last minute questions on anything? It doesn't have to be the subscription, just anything. Aw, thank you, Cassie. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice.
And sold to the Cat Moon, and have a good evening. An update. An update on what? We just did a whole update, Lucy.
We did just do a whole update. What are
Like,
you talking
we
about
just-
update? What was update?
Go to Discord. They'll explain it.
Now I need to know update for the month. Oh yeah, go to your subscription tab, and there's a learn more section.
Yeah, Lucy, you just missed the whole thing. Oh, no.
Oh, the journal. Oh, okay. So the journal subscriptions, we're not doing that anymore. We have transitioned it to the BAMF boxes. So if you go to the website right now, the top banner is a preview of the 3 boxes that go live for pre-order on Monday. So one of the things that's remaining the same is in each box you're going to get an exclusive design that is only exclusive to that box. So it'll never be sold or available to anybody who did not purchase one of the boxes. But they're boxes, so they're going to include other goodies. So there are, each quarter they're going to open for pre-order because we have to build the boxes out. This quarter you have 3 themes to choose from: Halloween, winter, and Christmas. You can buy all 3 of them if you want. If you buy them together, you need to understand that they will all go out at the same time in December. If you want Halloween to go out in October, you need to buy it separate. If you want winter to go out in November, you need to buy it separate. Christmas obviously will be December. That information is all on the preview. Please go read through that. If you're interested in buying them, there is only 100 of each box. So it is limited edition, 100 of each box. We're not capping how many you purchase. You can purchase how many you want. Like, don't be a jerk about it, you know. But we will put previews up every quarter before we do the pre-order so you can read through and know what you're getting. But those are up live. Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern, pre-orders open, and then they will be packed over the next couple months.
Oh, well, Liz, yours should be packed tomorrow if we do go live anyway, so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow. We do plan to go tomorrow.
West Coast.
Oh, no, Lucy. Well, you can just jump on, order, and go back to sleep. Make sure you have, like, you're logged in. If you use Shop Pay or anything like that, that your payment stuff is saved. That way you can add and check out.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We love y'all so much. Thank you for hanging out. Has that sticker been over his face the whole time?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I've been, like, down here, so it's
have
been
you?
up there.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. We're going to enjoy our Saturday evening by printing everything that we need to press.
I can't see who I am.
I wonder what that looks like on your end. Is it over your face on your end?
It was whenever I looked.
No, it's not. It's like on your forehead.
This is what I see on my end. Like right there, maybe?
I don't know. It's delayed.
Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's funny. It's weird from one device to the next. Okay. Bye,
Can't
guys.
see who I am.